What's up everyone, Abs from the Finesse Angler. Today we're fishing the Parramatta River again. We're out here chasing some big bream as we always do, throwing the muss, the crab and some Daiwa soft plastics today, and maybe even do some flats. So stay tuned for this one, it's gonna be an absolute banger as always. See you guys on the other side. And we're on the Parramatta River again. We're starting off with the Daiwa Bait Junkie Flick 295. Just work it as close as we can to the structure and see if we can locate a bream this early in the morning. This is our first cast, so let's hope we have a productive day today, and let's hope we can stop some fish from burying us in this deep structure. Just thrown on the Outback Boomer Baits Mass. Going to just cast as hard as we can to the pontoon and let it just drift down right beside it. That way if there is any bream down there, on the way down, hopefully they smash it. You see a tick in your line, you just give it a bit of a nudge, a bit of a strike. You don't want to strike too hard so you don't pull hooks, but yeah, the tide's a bit low at the moment. So I don't know if there's going to be any fish around here, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a red hot go, as we always do. So I'll just get it right hard up and just bounce it off the bottom. Not big bounces or anything, but just little hops. Let's go in that back corner. Got a bit of assistance from that pylon. Bit of a bounce back there. I'll always keep an eye out on our line. I keep a bit of a bow in my line so if the fish takes it, gets the shock of its life. Clotheslined. You'd think by now, you know, fish would have taken it on the way down, but I'm not seeing any signs of the bream. Usually you'll see them on the surface eating. There we go. What is that? That's a bream. That's a good bream. Oh, pulled hooks. Pulled hooks. But we'll keep persisting until we get some fish. There we go. There we go. The soft plastics done the damage. Soft plastic has done the damage. Yes. Now that we're out in the open, we can just back off the drag a bit. That's gonna be our first fish landed for the day. And he's choked that Flick 295. Good. Oh, excellent. The Bait Junkie does it again. Flick 295 in the red herring. The good old trusty. Such a good lure. How good. Some good structure, some good casts. Throwing in a crab. Let's see what damage we can do here. I'm not feeling it. It reminds me a bit of Brisbane waters. I'm not gonna waste my time here though. Definitely not. Oh my God. My heart just stopped. A good bream just came out and chased that. Now that the tide's running out, I've just come here onto this flat. I'm just gonna try hard up against the mangroves with the Daiwa Bait Junkie Risky Critter. I've got a feeling this is where we're gonna find fish. I'm hoping so. A nice little flat here. Good sign, just saw some bait skipping on the surface. Some jelly prawns. Gotta be bream here. There has to be. A lot of activity on the surface. Yeah, we're getting hit. That's a good sign. That's a bream. How good. Hey, he's coming right towards me. Right, let's not get too carried away. He's acting up. In the net. How good. Yeah, it's not a bad fish either. Risky critter does the damage. So our plan worked. Came out to the mangroves and flats and just threw a plastic rod in there, and straight away I can see some bait fish on the surface, which was a good indication that the fish should be around, and we were right. So now that we know the flats are producing, dive a rolling crank in the MR. We're going to work the whole flat and see if we can get some more fish. We'll cast as close as we can to the mangroves and slowly roll it back, and we're on straight away. Straight on. See some head shakes, please tell me it's not a flathead. It is. It's a flathead. Check out the colors on this fish. If I pulled hooks right now, I wouldn't be upset at all. On your way, mate. See, it wasn't that hard. While we move spots, I think I might have a cast. You never know what you're going to come across, so just hope for the best and have a nice long cast, mate. Alright, and while that lure is in the water, just let it sit there for a bit. While we do what we need to do, give it a couple of shakes, give it a couple of wobbles. So, and we're on. Just a small bream. Just a small bream. We've come to the spot that we wanted to come, mangroves, flats, okay? We're gonna put the power pole down. Click of a button, pole goes down. Big shout out to HWS. James at HWS has set me up with a power pole, and it's absolutely amazing. It's a game changer. For those of you who don't have it on your kayaks, mate, I highly advise to get one. They're so good. Game changer. I just got smacked. It just got absolutely whacked there. Let's hope there's some decent fish around. We're on. We're on with a small brimbo. Not as small as the last, but not as big as we want either. We know we can get them here. Another spot that we can mark off. I'm waiting for it. I feel it coming. I feel a good brim just jumping on and bang, smashing it. That just got hit. There we go. Feels small. Oh, flathead. We don't want no flathead. It's a lizard. Stop shaking your head, mate. Get your gill raker out of there, mate. Hey! It's got him by his spikes. I didn't get to record this. Oh my God. I just had to mess around a bit, but This thing went nuts. It's holding deep now. I'm just trying to get it up. I've been fighting it for a bit. It's a good brim. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Net is tangled. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's heavy. That's a big brim. That's a big brim. That is a big brim. That's a 40 plus. Oh, we've just got ourselves another 40 plus. That's a 40 plus. Wow. Another big fish. Fallen victim to the muss. I've done it again. I've done it again, mate. Done it again. 42 to the tip. Check out what I've just caught. Another 40 plus. 42 to the tip this time. On a muss. How good is that? Been working hard all day. All right, we're gonna put you back. We've been working hard all day to try to get a 40 plus, and we finally landed one on the muss. I didn't get to record the whole fight. The camera and microphone were charging, so I could only get myself just pretty much getting it on the surface and netting the fish, but look at that. Let's get this fish back in the water. Away she goes. Yeah, buddy. But all in all, great session today. Found a few spots, found some fish, and the weather was fantastic. Fantastic. Overcast. The wind picked up, but a bit later on. So we've got the tournament on next weekend. Really keen for that. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get another top 10 placement in the comp. If we can land ourselves a 40 plus during the tournament, that would be absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you once again. And don't forget to do all the good stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe.